Here we go. Sound set. Music.
Excuse me, I need to be somewhere.
It's been 5 days since Bridgerton Season 4, Part 1 premiered, and fans can't stop talking about how good it was.
Yeah, go on.
So, dude, we should probably clear. We gotta clear boxes.
Michelle, it's not that serious.
To you! As we wait for Part 2, which premieres on February 26th, let's take a look at some of my favorite behind-the-scenes moments.
What did you say about my brother? That's not a trait, that's my brother.
We'll get to see what the cast are really like when they're not being serious at work. And I'll also share some fun behind-the-scenes facts you probably didn't know.
And go!
But before we get into it, tell me, which scene was your favorite this season? Mine was definitely the lake scene, especially the kissing part. I loved watching that intense chemistry between our lovebirds.
Night indicates to the Tom that you are back in society.
Season 4 began filming in mid-September 2025 and lasted for 9 months. That means most of the main cast spent almost a full year together on set. And when you spend that much time with people, one of two things usually happens. You either grow to love them or start resenting them. For the Bridgerton cast, it was definitely love. The original cast members have always described themselves as one big happy family, having worked together since 2019.
Stay away from my brother,
That energy didn't change this season, even with the addition of new cast members.
By speaking with the debutante.
But I've just...
Oh, debutante.
Wow.
Actors like Yaren Ha, who plays Sophie, joined later but fit into the ton almost immediately.
This is Tom Baraka, the amazing director and EP.
Yaren shared that the older cast welcomed her warmly and made her feel at home, especially Nicola Coughlan.
But I just remember Nicola going, "I'm here if you need anything."
It also helped that Yaren is known on set for being kind, genuine, and incredibly funny.
if you put your paws on my brother.
Several cast members have spoken openly about how lovely she is and how easily she connected with everyone.
She is sunshine.
And her energy is just, it's like an infectious energy she has on set.
This video of her and Claudia Jessie says it all. The two bonded over their shared sense of humor, which made filming feel less like work.
I'm practicing the dancing scene. I can't be quiet. This is the first time I've seen this, so I'm very excited.
Yaren also had a great time working with her on-screen husband, Luke Thompson. The two grew very close and comfortable around each other, to the point where fans have even started speculating that they might be dating in real life. They're often seen hugging, laughing, and genuinely enjoying each other's company.
Yeah, it's been really special, and I adore him with my whole heart.
They weren't the only ones who grew close, though. Ruth Gemmell and Daniel Francis also became good friends after sharing more scenes together this season.
This look. Oh no, have I stopped talking, Ruth?
No, it's fine. It's a video. So we can talk. Just walking down the aisle.
Hello.
With friendships like these, being on set felt fun and relaxed. Everyone had someone, and it really did feel like one big family. The actors who played the maids and footmen at Bridgerton House especially seemed to have the most fun. Between takes, they danced, sang, filmed TikToks, and sometimes even played card games together.
How's it going? John Square. John Square. John's the magic number. But he's the OG John. OG John. I feel like I'm just like, sort of like trying to be a version. Wanna be John. I wanna be John. Johnna B.
But Ollie Higginson, who plays our favorite footman John, might have had the most fun of all.
All right there, Jan.
This is just how Jan likes to walk.
This season, his character was finally allowed to loosen up, and he clearly enjoyed it. Behind the scenes, Ollie is very social and sassy, and his castmates clearly loved having him around.
Is this a part of the character you're playing tonight? Silver. Ingénue.
The Penwood kids also had a great time. Even though their characters are awful to Sophie on screen, the actors themselves were very close off screen and spent a lot of time together filming TikToks. Behind the scenes, they were a genuinely happy and lovely group.
Do you know what song they're dancing to? Because I couldn't work it out.
I don't know. But also, they always change all the songs anyway.
Yeah, that is so true. And then you're like off beat, and you're like, I wouldn't have been off beat. Anyway, see you later.
Can we also talk about how much Florence Hunt, who plays Francesca, has grown? She started the show as a little girl, and now she's all grown up and even sassier. I honestly can't wait for her season.
It's a bit like, you know, when people are learning a foreign language for the first time, they're like, I like basketball with my brother and strawberry milkshakes. You know what I mean? It feels a bit like that. Tom, yeah. I'm Scorpio.